Another great episode of Shock in store for you tonight. Coming out first, making his return after being beaten so badly at the pay-per-view by Jeremiah Cowboy Colt that he was out last week for injury. He is actually here against the advice of his doctors. He has been chomping at the bit to get back into the ring, but I don't know if that's necessarily the best idea. We will see if the lingering injuries play any role in his match tonight. But listen, like a wounded animal, Sam Taylor is just that much more dangerous when he's hurt. At least that's what I'm theorizing. We shall see. And he gets no breaks tonight in his return. He's not coming back with some softball jabroni jobber to fight. He is up against Jesus Cruz, the pride of Mexico. The fans going crazy, as well they should, for this incredible superstar, former All-Star champion, Jesus Cruz. Jocko, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Jeremiah noting that there was an anonymous donation towards Sam Taylor's medical bills. I suspect the Cowboy might be a little eager to get Sam Taylor back in the ring. I would suspect after the beatdown he got at the pay-per-view, he is far less eager to get back in the ring with Jeremiah Colt, but we shall see. And there's the bell. The Scorpion eats a springboard there from Jesus Cruz. It's going great, Jocko. An RLWF night is always a good night. Sam Taylor doesn't seem to be struggling too much here, as he's heading to the top rope and hits the big elbow. I mean, I don't know. He looks pretty good to me. Again, the doctor suggested that he also take this week off at least, and then reassess next week. But Sam Taylor decided to come back anyway. And now he's holding up by the wrist, and boom. Wrist clutch suplex, and then working on the arm. There's the pin. Again, if the Scorpion is nursing some injuries, he's not going to want this match to drag out too long. So, boom. Wow. Discus punch to Jesus Cruz, and now he's choking Jesus Cruz. Okay, so clearly the time off has not given Sam Taylor the ability to reflect upon his life and the way in which he wrestles and so forth. He still looks just as mean and just as dirty as always, just shoving Jesus Cruz into the corner. Snake eyes off that top turnbuckle, and now goes to the pin again. Is he going to have only got the one count? I thought, God, are we going to see a squash match against the great Jesus Cruz? And now Sam Taylor chiding Jesus Cruz. This is the Sam Taylor of old. This is, in fact, the first match, Jeremiah, and I did, in fact, forget the prediction, so thank you. The prediction is live now, but, I mean, I feel like you'd be a fool not to bet on Sam Taylor. This match might be over before the prediction's up. Oh, and a beautiful leapfrog by Jesus Cruz to dodge the spear. But Sam Taylor right back to work on the electrifying superstar from Mexico. Gut breaker there.
Wasting absolutely no respect impact on his opponent. You gotta love it. Able to get out of the way.
Jesus Cruz finally with a little bit of offense going here. We'll see if he can keep that going because Sam Taylor has thus far been dominating. There's the nice wheelbarrow DDT by Jesus. Drop kick to the back. Jesus Cruz going top rope now. And boom. Shooting star press. Only got the 2 count. And this is where we start to see whether or not those injuries are impacting Sam Taylor once he starts taking a few shots. Jesus Cruz top rope again, and boom, another cross body press here from the top rope. Is Jesus going for a 3rd time? And boom, another shooting star press. That might very well be it. And there's a 3 count. Jesus Cruz, after being dominated by the Scorpion the whole match, turned that one around in the blink of an eye.
Some superstars doing what they do best
and stole the match. I feel like once the Scorpion started to take a few bumps, take a few hits from Jesus, the Sam Taylor of old probably could have kicked out after that, but nursing injuries as he is. I mean, listen, Sam Taylor, whether it's brave, foolish, or both, despite being injured, he got himself into that ring here against an incredibly quality opponent. But there is your victor, Jesus Cruz. Up next, a triple threat tornado tag match. And the first team to hit the stage, Crossbows, Bad Ben Cross and Lee Bowman.
Is a triple threat tornado tag team match on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 567 pounds.
Gentlemen, this has all the
Tornado tag team match. So all 6 men will be in the ring at one time. It's going to be absolute mass chaos, but the first person to get a pin or submission wins it for their team. And it may very well be one of these 2 gentlemen here, Ben Cross and Lee Bowman. The fans hate him, but the stat sheet loves them. Pulled off a win against new champs, the Rising Suns, just last week.
And here they come.
And out next, here it comes Old School. Fisher Bailey and Peter Allen sauntering out to the ring.
Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Former RLWF Tag Team Champions here. Champs for a good time, not for a long time, but can't take the victory away from them, that's for sure.
While selfishly, I have to say, it's been great to watch. The truth is that this rivalry must be taking an incredible...
And the final team heading out next, fan favorites. I hasten to say chat favorites. The Anarchists. Gabriel Reed and Payne Chase.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic.
They hate capitalism but love wrestling. It's the Anarchists. They will not be governed except perhaps by the referee. Again, 6 fantastic superstars are going to be in this ring in this Tornado triple threat tag match. And let's start the prediction. And you can let me know who you think is going to win.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams.
I will try my best, but this is going to be absolute chaos as usual when you get this many superstars in a ring. Fisher Bailey going after, well, it looks like he's trying to go after Payne Chase here. We've got a bit of a gang. Okay, now it looks like we're separating here a bit. Fisher Bailey is going after Payne Chase. Lee Bowman. There's a pin already by Fisher Bailey, but broken up by Gabriel Reed. Ben Cross going after Peter Allen in the back, of course. Little animosity between Crossbows and Old School historically. Gabriel Reed with a nice sidewalk slam on Fisher Bailey. Payne Chase and Lee Bowman. Bowman sends Chase to the apron, and coming out after him, not good news for Payne Chase, who gets dropped right on the back. And they are on the outside now. Gabriel Reed goes for a fit on Fisher Bailey, but there is bad Ben Cross to break it up. And now Cross hammering away on Gabriel Reed, but a nice reversal.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
But Ben Cross getting out of his way. Looks like Fisher Bailey and Peter Allen were both just waiting for their chance to beat up on Gabriel Reed. They've obviously identified him as someone to look out for in this match. Lee Bowman and Payne Chase continuing to pummel each other in the background there. Huge gut buster in the middle of the ring by Peter Allen. Fisher Bailey sent for his face first into the mat, while Lee Bowman and Payne Chase have taken it back outside the ring again here. There's the pin by Ben Cross, but Peter Allen breaks that one up, saves his partner. Goes right back to work on Gabriel Reed. Ben Cross has him up, and boom! With the driver and a sidewalk slam by Gabriel Reed, a lot of punishment being dished out. Payne Chase pounding away on Lee Bowman out there by the barricade. Powerbomb by Gabriel Reed, goes for the pin. Only got the 1 count. And now Ben Cross nails Fisher Bailey, hooks the leg. Only got the 2 counts, but getting closer. Lee Bowman and Payne Chase have been beating up on each other the entire match outside of the ring mostly. Seems they can't win it out there, so they seem fairly unconcerned about winning it. But it has been an epic contest on them on the outside there. Just no impact on the outcome of this match so far. A pin here by Fisher Bailey, only gets the 1 count. Gabriel Reed. Big knee on Peter Allen, goes for the pin, but Ben Cross right there to break it up. A pin by Payne Chase on Lee Bowman. Again, with this many bodies in the ring, makes getting the pin awfully tough. Powerbomb by Gabriel Reed. Peter Allen now beating up on Lee Bowman, and Fisher Bailey and Payne Chase are at it. Everybody switching up dance partners a little bit here. There's the pin on Fisher Bailey by Payne Chase. Is it going to be enough? Oh, so close. So close, and now Peter Allen goes to the pin, but Gabriel Reed breaks that one up. Things are getting hot and heavy here in the ring. Ben Cross, a couple of shoulder blocks to the midsection of Fisher Bailey in the corner. And boom. Another knee to the face of Peter Allen by Gabriel Reed. Gabe's got him up. We got one more. Oh my goodness. Peter Allen in real trouble here. Fisher Bailey looks like he's setting up Lee Bowman for something. Here it is. Boom, hit him, hooks the leg. We've got pins all over. I don't know who's been pinning who. The Anarchists win. Gabriel Reed got the pin on Peter Allen before Fisher Bailey got the pin on Lee Bowman. What a chaotic match and an equally chaotic finish. But your winner, the Anarchists. And there you go. Another well-earned victory by the Anarchists. Again, another team you got to think is going to get a chance against the Rising Suns at some point here. But a great match and a great finish. All right, an Extreme Rules Fatal 4-Way. Coming up for you next here on Shock, and first out is that man, Elijah George.
Is a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Elijah George.
A tough brawler. I do not know that I would want to face him in any kind of situation, but certainly not in an Extreme Rules match.
And keeping firm to that belief.
Elijah George. Hearing it from the crowd, but they can boo all they like, but he is an incredible superstar. He has won some very, very big matches here in the RLWF in his career. All right, next out. It is the Sri Lankan sex machine, Handsome Henry Ranasinghe. Handsome Henry making his way to the ring. I mean, if he takes a chair to the face, the women of the arena may riot. Maybe even a few of the guys, let's be honest.
Weighing in at 211 pounds, Handsome Henry.
Hopefully it won't come to that, but I'm sure security is going to be on the ready. All right, Handsome Henry. Elijah George was, in fact, the first RLWF superstar to levitate. It doesn't happen often in the RLWF, but it is a known thing to happen. Out next, from London, England, it is Oliver Kings.
And from London, England, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Punisher, Oliver King.
Ollie Kings making his way to the ring again. Another big, strong competitor in that ring. We are going to see how he fares against some very, very tough competition. Again, not a fan favorite by any stretch of the imagination, but you got to respect the skills. You got to respect the skills. His win-loss record has not been fantastic, but you can't sleep on this superstar by any stretch of the imagination. And the final participant in this fatal four-way.
Yeah, now we're talking.
We are definitely skipping some of this intro. But there he is, shrouded in darkness. It is RIP from Parts Unknown. Another big, strong, tough, deceptively intelligent, calculating superstar here in the RLWF. It is RIP, former All-Star champion.
Unknown. Weighing in at 384 pounds, RIP.
All right, we're going to rush RIP down the ramp here so we can get to all the action. Again, this is an Extreme Rules Fatal 4-Way match. Let's start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to be the winner.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of when they're battling.
Elijah George manhandling Ollie Kings to start. RIP drops Handsome Henry face first off the turnbuckle right away, drawing the ire of the fans. That's the moneymaker. RIP's got to show a little more respect. Elijah George with a huge spine buster. And off the ropes, RIP dodged that drop kick from Handsome Henry and now has him up.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the
Taking his time. Boom.
Driven down with a jackhammer.
And Corey not to, but he's going for the pin.
Elijah George going for the pin now, but there's RIP to break it up. And now RIP
Merciless looking blow.
using that strength against Elijah George.
That'll break his arm.
Oh, and the big hip drop to boot.
Let him have this moment.
Handsome Henry goes right back after RIP, but Ollie Kings interrupts
Stop suplex on the way.
and missed on the suplex. Handsome Henry with the reversal into the German.
Counter. Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there.
Can he do it here?
Elijah George pounding away
To see the tolls of this match.
on RIP.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
That is true. The last time we had an elimination match, Jeremiah won that match.
And he sends him to the corner.
No escape from these punches.
Handsome Henry pounding away on Ollie Kings, but he has the quick kick reversal. RIP on the apron, but sent to the outside by Elijah George with a big drop kick. And they are going to continue the fight outside. Springboard cross body by Handsome Henry, and he hooks the leg on Ollie Kings, but only gets the 1 count.
Gutsy performance.
Elijah comes back in, runs into Handsome Henry and heads right back out to RIP. Handsome Henry has a kendo stick. Who is he going after here? Looks like Elijah George,
He gets there a few seconds longer in this match.
but Elijah George shrugs off a shot for the kendo stick, picks it up himself now, and is going after RIP, breaking it across the back of the big man. Ollie Kings suplexes Handsome Henry onto the concrete. RIP sent for a ride by Elijah George.
Oh yeah, let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate.
And now Ollie Kings looking under the ring, and he's got a sledgehammer. But Handsome Henry takes him quickly to the ground before he has a chance to use it. Ollie Kings trying to drag him back outside. Handsome Henry only too happy to oblige him.
This could be good.
Sent into the apron.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it. Carefully placed stop to the arm.
RIP now heading back into the ring. Ollie Kings pounding away on Handsome Henry.
Barricade.
Climbs back inside.
And boom, the ripcord knee strike. And now he's got that sledgehammer, and he's going to work on Handsome Henry.
He's absorbing some tough hits now. Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules.
RIP with the uppercut. Hooks the leg. Only got the 2 count, but that was a little close for comfort. Handsome Henry back in the ring with Ollie Kings. RIP now has a chair. And a cover by Handsome Henry, only gets the 1.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some
Elijah George with a nice side kick. He goes for a pin. And Handsome Henry comes in to break up the pin, accidentally runs into the referee. Everyone taking bumps in this match. RIP split open. Elijah has RIP up and powerbomb to the ground. There's the pin by Elijah George. And the 3 count, but Ollie King still has Handsome Henry for a superplex. And another suplex. Ollie King's ignoring the bell altogether to inflict more damage on Handsome Henry. What a great finish to that match. I mean, listen, a beautiful superplex by Ollie Kings, but when it comes after the bell, not so great. Handsome Henry, I'm sure, is going to take exception to that.
Here is your winner.
But your winner, Elijah George, pulls out another big victory. We know he is going to be gunning for Mason Marceau's title belt. Only a matter of time. But a great, well-fought match.
I've been looking forward to this one.
All right, singles action here next. Coming out first, there is Prince Youve. A huge win against Blue Phoenix last week. So Prince Youve is probably feeling pretty good right now. Pretty good. And who could blame him?
Weighing in at 214 pounds, the Prince.
Let's just take a moment to talk about hypocrisy, Saxton.
Prince Youve. Resplendent. The only way to describe the man. Giving one of these peasants the thrill of a lifetime by acknowledging their existence. Very magnanimous.
They'd probably be pleased if it was coming from anybody besides you.
I agree with you, Jeremiah. Prince Youve, I mean, beating Blue Phoenix. It's hard to argue that he shouldn't at least be in the running for the number one contenders. If he's not the number one contender, he's definitely right up there for the All-Star Championship. And I think it's only a matter of time before he has a rematch against Blue Phoenix, perhaps with the belt on the line. We shall see. His opponent tonight, though, speaking of champions, no longer a champion, but was probably, inarguably, the greatest all-star champion that the RLWF has seen thus far. Moz of Oz lost that belt to Blue Phoenix, so I'm sure Youve's logic is Phoenix beat Moz, I beat Phoenix, therefore I can beat Moz. So we shall see. And listen, and the great Moz of Oz is right here in chat as well. Right here as well. Let's set the prediction. And you can let me know who you think is going to win this match. A great match here. Again, the strength of Youve versus the tactical know-how and submission mastery of the great Moz of Oz. We shall see. This is the first time they fought one-on-one. It is almost certainly the case. I haven't double-checked that, but I believe this is absolutely the case. Youve coming out early here with some offense. Again, Youve's confidence probably sky high after that win against Blue Phoenix, who seemed, prior to that, fairly undefeatable. You've now showing that confidence by letting the ladies get a good look at the muscles there. Up and over. Look at again the power of You've tosses him almost right out of the ring. But Maz of Oz showing some moxie, fighting back here, sends him down to the mat. Has him up and over for the big suplex.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Maz, very calculated elbow drop there. Precision, precision. Top rope from Maz of Oz, and boom! Nails him with the elbow drop. You can see the look on You've's face there. That was not a pleasant experience. And what is Youve doing now? He is going to drop him off the top rope. Goes for the pin. Is that going to be enough?
He's not even close to being done yet.
Maz threatening to put Killer in Youve's dressing room. Clothesline, clothesline.
The superstar's doing it.
Knocks Youve to the ground. Maz of Oz is pumped up.
Yeah, he's being faced with a
big uppercut there. And there's the first of, I'd say, many submissions, but it depends on whether or not Youve taps out here. This may be the only one we have to see tonight. But Youve using that power to lift himself up enough. But oh! Maz drops him straight back down again with the drop kick. And is that going to be enough for the 3? It is. It is. Maz caught fire in that match. And laid Youve out flat. And, you know, listen. You know, people talk about Maz losing that belt to a Blue Phoenix at the pay-per-view, but you have to think that prior to that and after that, you look at Maz's win-loss record, and it's all wins, baby. It is all wins. And he is continuing that dominance here even without the belt, trying to fast-track himself right back into title contention, be that for the All-Star Championship, or quite frankly, I could see Maz going for Mason Marceau's belt, the men's championship. And there's Killer, the referee, wisely getting out of the ring. Good to see Killer back in action there after a dominating victory by the great Maz of Oz.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Guys!
Fellas.
All right, you can see the Elimination Chamber set up around the ring. We are having a 6-woman Elimination Chamber match. Out first, the Queen of Mean, Amber Leon.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. Making her way to the ring from Beverly Hills, California, Evelyn Precious.
Amber Leon making her way to the ring. She is going to be put into one of those Elimination Chamber pods to be released later.
Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
Oh, did I say Amber Leon? Evelyn Precious. Evelyn Precious. We've been having a few technical glitches here for people watching this in the future on YouTube. So I'm a little bit frazzled here in the booth. Evelyn Precious into the pod. Out next,
And her opponents, first, from Charles.
Sonya Gray, the KO Queen.
Sonya Gray.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
A competitor who is always laser.
All right, Sonya Gray
I expect big things.
getting a big cheer from the crowd. And now into the pod.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
Next up, from Germany, it's Dentrassi.
From Frankfurt, Germany, the Athlete.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
Dentrassi heads into the ring. Again, Elimination Chamber matches, very rare in the RLWF. I think we've only had one that I can recall at the Lockdown pay-per-view. And Dentrassi heads into the pod. And we are going to find the last superstar who's going to be in the pod. The other two are going to start the match. There she is, the A to the L, Amber Leon. I'm going to start skipping through some of these intros. But there she is. Fan favorite of fan favorites. Amber Leon heads to a pod, and so now the next two competitors are going to be the first two to start. That's a tough draw. But if anyone can make it to the end, it's this woman right here. It's Ramel Hudson.
From Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Lost at the pay-per-view, but still arguably one of, if not the best competitors in the women's division right now. And we are going to disrespect that incredible win-loss record by skipping the intro and moving on to our final competitor. It's not letting me skip the intro, so that's fine. We'll just see how it goes. There we go.
This woman is the real deal.
And last but certainly not least, it's the Butcher.
And from the wasteland, the Butcher.
Again, no chainsaws allowed. No chainsaws allowed inside the chamber. All right, that is a very distinct rule. I apologize for the poor audio quality. We're having some audio difficulties here tonight. We will have our crack team of RLWF not superstars, but the super staff to sort this out.
Position to be in. You can never come out of the chamber unscathed.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Let's start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this one. Start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this one.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Oh, we got the echo back again. And she got the echo back again.
Delivered with force. Just throwing their body. A quick cover.
Cover by Ramel.
She kicks out. Trying to make short order of things.
Cover by Ramel.
Really just laying it in. And now she's looking to go top.
Ramel going top rope. Ramel going top rope.
Way too far. And what do you do if you find yourself in a disadvantage in an elimination match? Buckle up and get ready for a long night. Sometimes you'll find yourself being teamed up against, so make sure your energy's up and don't waste any motion. Kick! Nasty kick. Nasty kick. Bulldog brings them down. Everything's going against her now. She has to build the strength to turn the tide. Off the top. Wow, she lands hard.
So we're just trying to sort out the game audio issues in the background here. My apologies. Game audio issues in the background.
And she breaks the count. Amazing effort by her. Reminding her who all these people really paid to see. Enough already. She
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Ouch!
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Can she do it here?
Amber Leon goes for the pin.
She just will not give
Amber
up.
Leon goes for the pin.
She just will not.
Amber Leon goes for the pin.
Dread face first. That's gotta be it. Two. Kick out. She still has life.
Getting dangerously. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not gonna be easy to get out of this.
Rommel has her in a submission hold here. I'm going to try and keep my commentary to a minimum to avoid all the echo nonsense.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
She got launched. She turns it right around with a counter. Kick right to the
Amber Leon and the Butcher squaring off in the ring here. Rommel Hudson was tossed to the outside. We're going to have to see who the next competitor released from the pod is going to be. Competitor released from the pod is going to be.
Really getting fired up. Straining that trapezius muscle. This could do it.
There's the pin by the Butcher. Only got a 2 count. Rommel only got a 2 count. Hits her with a kick, and we are going to see who is going to be released next. It's the KO Queen, Sonya Gray. It's the KO Queen, Sonya Gray. Rommel Hudson goes to the pin. And there's the 3 count. The Butcher, the first one eliminated from the Elimination Chamber. Amber Leon with a cover on Sonya Gray, only got the 2 counts.
All the impact brought to the knee. Beautiful strike combination. DDT.
Rommel with a nice short DDT.
And she dives
Step up Superman punch by Amber Leon. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be it for Rommel? It is. Rommel Hudson is out.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
Sonya Gray hooking the leg now. She might just be the lone participant. Nope, she only got the 1 count there.
She shoots up the top rope. Dangerous thinking. From the top.
Sonya Gray with the distance on that elbow drop. And locks in the submission hold. Is Amber Leon gonna tap? Amber Leon with incredible strength lifts Sonya Gray and slams her back down to the mat to escape there. We are going to see who the next entrant into this match is. It's Evelyn Precious. Sonya Gray with a rude welcome to Evelyn Precious into this match. And boom, a cutter right off the bat. Hooks the leg. This could be the shortest appearance in an Elimination Chamber ever. No. Kicks out after 2. Hooks the leg on Sonya Gray.
She's closing the book on this one.
Evelyn Precious with the pin on Amber Leon and got it. Amber Leon is eliminated. Evelyn Precious and Sonya Gray, the only 2 left in the ring right now. Double axe handle from the top rope by Sonya Gray. Hooks the leg. Only got the 1 count. Dentrasti, of course, Still waiting to be released from her pod. Still waiting to be released from her pod. Still waiting to be released from her pod.
The counter. Roundhouse on the mark.
And a nice combination by Sonya Gray, who's going to go top rope. Nice combination by Sonya Gray, who's going to go top rope. Hits the elbow again. That could be curtains for Precious. That could be no, only got the 1 count. For Precious. No, only got the 1 count. For Precious. No, only got the 1 count. Precious sent to the outside the hard way. And Sonya going top rope again. Sonya going top rope again. And hits Evelyn Precious. No, Evelyn Precious stepped out of the way at the last minute. But here comes Dentrassi. But here comes Dentrassi. Sonya Gray with a knee to the face of Dentrassi. Sonya Gray with a knee to the face of Dentrassi.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
Evelyn Precious stalking Sonya Gray right now, waiting for an opportunity. Stalking Sonya Gray right now, waiting for an opportunity. They lock up, and there it is. Send Sonya Gray back into the ring. There it is. Send Sonya Gray back into the ring. Goes to the pin, but no dice. Goes to the pin, but no dice. And now Sonya Gray hooks the leg. And now Sonya Gray hooks the leg. Only got a 2 count. Only got a 2 count.
Myself included. I don't know if there's one.
Tracy is up and boom, cutter. Hooks the leg. Cutter. Hooks the leg. Only got a 2 count. We are down to the final 3 in this Elimination Chamber match. It is anybody's to win. Oh, step up Superman punch. And that could be lights out for Dentrassi already. And that could be lights out for Dentrassi already. Somehow she managed to get that shoulder up. Somehow Sonya Gray, I guess in frustration more than anything, probably is going after Evelyn Precious now. Frustration more than anything, probably is going after Evelyn Precious now.
Dragon sleeper locked in. These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
And Sonya Gray cleaning house right now against the competition. What a series of combos on Dentrassi, and now sends her into the corner. Shot to the gut turns her attention to Evelyn Precious. Shot to the gut turns her attention to Evelyn Precious. Back to Dentrassi, has her up to the top rope, it just punches her straight off. To the top rope, it just punches her straight off.
She's given us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Evelyn Precious going after Dentrassi now. Oh, and the Superman punch blindsided, and now Evelyn Precious sneaks in for the blindsided, and now Evelyn Precious sneaks in. That's an unusual combination. That's an unusual combination. Sonya Gray hits Dentrassi with the Superman punch as she was distracted by Evelyn Precious. And now we are down to the final 2, Evelyn Precious versus Sonya Gray. Evelyn Precious hooks the leg. Evelyn Precious versus Sonya Gray. Evelyn Precious hooks the leg. 2 count only. 2 count only.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Sonya Gray sent to the outside, and now Evelyn Precious top rope. Sent to the outside. And boom, hits the big knee. And boom, hits the big knee.
There's no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Sent back into the ring. Evelyn Precious right after her. And setting her up for something here. This can't be good news. And setting her up for something here. This can't be good news. And boom, the butterfly suplex. Boom, the butterfly suplex. Is that going to be enough? It is. It is. There's your winner, Evelyn Precious. It is. There's your winner, Evelyn Precious. Listen, we all know that Evelyn Precious and Faria Mohammed have a long-standing rivalry. I suspect that now that Faria is the champ, maybe Evelyn is pushing that extra little bit harder now. Maybe Evelyn is pushing that extra little bit harder now. We shall see. A great match, though. The audio, 1 out of 10. The match, probably a good 8 or 9 out of 10. The match, probably a good 8 or 9 out of 10.
Here is your winner, Evelyn Precious.
Evelyn Precious with a big, big win. Evelyn Precious with a big, big win.
This is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
Sonya Gray still out on the outside there. Sonya Gray still out on the outside there. Evelyn Precious, of course, unconcerned. Unconcerned. Evelyn Precious, of course, All right, we are still struggling with audio issues, so I will forgive all the echoes you're going to hear. But some matches are so good you got to hear it twice or thrice. Coming out first. Your new Twitch champion, Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. Jeremiah Cowboy Colt.
From Illinois, weighing in at 202 pounds, the Internet Champion, Jeremiah Cowboy Colt.
Now, the Twitch Championship not on the line tonight. But he is going to have to defend that next week on either Mayhem or Shock. And the list of superstars that he can face is growing ever smaller.
Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
Jeremiah Colt letting the fans know who the new champ is. And his opponent. Your all-star champion. Blue Phoenix.
And his opponent from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 189 pounds, the All-Star Champion, the Blueprint.
Blue Phoenix heads to the ring. Again, seemed completely unstoppable until Prince Yu beat him last week, and now Jeremiah Colt maybe smells a little blood in the water here, so a good timing on this opportunity, but he cannot take a superstar like this lightly by any stretch. Again, this is a non-title match. No belts are going to be exchanged here. Mazavaz in chat, of course, roundly booing Blue Phoenix. This is a very rare champion-on-champion match here in the RLWF. And there he is, Blue Phoenix. Again, despite his loss to Prince Yu last week, is still high energy, incredible superstar.
This superstar is coming in.
And there's the bell. Jeremiah Colt. Nice moves here to start out. Whoa. Jeremiah Colt. There's the hooks the leg. There's the pin. Only got a 1 count. I mean, trying to match Blue Phoenix energy for energy, I think, here. Let's get the prediction started. You can let me know who you think's going to win this one. I don't know who I picked. Tough call. Colt on the top rope.
Take off.
And boom!
Forearm smash.
And forearm smash from the top rope. And now the knee. And Blue Phoenix in trouble early. And Blue Phoenix in trouble early.
Fighting back with a counter. Oh, he knew what was coming. Setting it up. Boom. He just keeps dealing out punishment with.
Goes for the pin again. Jeremiah Colt trying to end this one early. Jeremiah Colt trying to end this one early.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Jeremiah Colt appealing to the crowd here. Jeremiah Colt appealing to the crowd here. Stomping away on Blue Phoenix.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
And now hooks in the submission hold. He's got the arm bar. And now hooks in the submission hold. He's got the arm bar. Is he going to make the champ tap? I guess they're both champs. I can't say the champ. Is he going to make the champ tap? I guess they're both champs. I can't say the champ. Phoenix has him up in a big backbreaker. Phoenix has him up in a big backbreaker. Drop kick to the back. And Blue Phoenix going top rope now. We know how dangerous he is from the top rope. Hits the elbow. Hooks the leg. Hooks the leg.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Nice takedown.
And now Blue Phoenix appealing to the crowd again. Both of these superstars, fan favorites. Both these superstars, fan favorites. Big clothesline, another big clothesline. And another big clothesline into the corner. And another big clothesline into the corner. Unbelievable, and the kip up. Unbelievable. That's that high energy style that we're talking about with Blue Phoenix. Feeds off the crowd. Feeds off the crowd. Colt sent into the corner now and turned around. Shot to the back. And now working on the back of the knees. That's got to be painful. But there's the reversal from Colt. Face first into the turnbuckle. And now stomping away in the corner. Stomping away in the corner. Reversal from Blue Phoenix, but Colt gives him a shot to the chops. Colt gives him a shot to the chops. Has him up, and Hangman's End. Is that going to be enough? It is. It is, and Blue Phoenix, since winning the belt, we've seen it before with other superstars, has not been the same. He has dropped 2 matches in a row, one to Prince Yube and now to Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. But listen, don't take anything away from the victory of Cowboy Colt here. Fought a hard match from start to finish. And there's your winner, Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. Huge, huge victory. And now you got to start talking about Jeremiah Colt in the conversation for a title shot as well. A great, great match from a great, great superstar. And listen, Blue Phoenix has got to find a way to get that mojo back. He's lost his edge. He's lost a little something since winning that belt, but he's not going to hold it long unless he can find a way to get things going again. All right, some tag team wrestling out first. Zinda and Nikita Nightmare. It is Malice, former RLWF Women's Tag Team Champions. RLWF Women's Tag Team Champions.
Highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Making their way to the ring. Again, these were arguably the best tag team champions in RLWF history, men or women. They would love to get those belts back around their waists. And they are going to be facing off tonight in a non-title match versus the current champs, Tonga and Mauler. Speaking of whom, here they come. Your RLWF Women's Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and the Mauler. Tama Tonga and Mauler making their way to the ring.
I know when I see a championship caliber team, and this is the dictionary definition of one.
Again, proving that evil never wins is completely wrong. Completely wrong. They are the dirtiest, most hated team in the RLWF Women's Division. Even more so than Malice. And yet they have the belt around their waists. Once again, I will apologize to people watching this later on YouTube for the echo. We're having some technical difficulties here tonight. The Mauler starting off against Zinda here.
Taking it old school tonight with a little two-on-two tag team action.
Doesn't get any more classic than this. With truly shoulders down, this could be it.
And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't
Only
enough.
got the
She's
one
just keeping
count
the pressure
there,
on.
but probably a little optimistic to be going for a pin that early. Mauler tags in Tama Tonga. Thank you, Jeremiah. Let's start the prediction. And you can let me know who you think's going to win. Tama Tonga tagged in now. Goes for the pin again, a little optimistic. I mean, it could be that the champs after coming off their loss to the Fabulous Foxes last week are just kind of looking for a quick win here, trying to get the momentum going back the right way.
She's trying to create space. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fall away slam by Zinda. And Zinda dominating the much smaller Tama Tonga. Another fall away slam there. And she is going to tag in Nikita Nightmare. They both stumble to their feet.
Watch out! Running bulldog.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Nikita Nightmare springboard crossbody on Tama Tonga. Only got the one count. Tama Tonga able to kick out of that fairly easily. Tonga sent outside.
Giving the people a chance to take in her undeniable greatness.
Nikita Nightmare Appealing to the crowd instead of paying attention to her opponent, but didn't hurt her any. Nice DDT onto the concrete floor. Didn't hurt her any. Nice DDT onto the concrete floor. Didn't hurt her any. Nice DDT.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Yeah, we'll have this audio fixed by Monday. That's no problem. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Audio fixed by Monday. That's no problem. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Audio fixed by Monday. That's no problem. Tama-Tonga sent hard into those steel steps. Tama-Tonga sent hard into those steel steps.
No one likes a count out.
Sent hard into those steel steps.
No one likes a count out. Oh, look at that. Embracing her adoring public.
And another DDT by Nikita Nightmare. She is taking care of business outside there on the concrete. She is taking care of business outside there on the concrete.
That offense really hitting her hard. Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
And Nikita Nightmare heads back into the ring to avoid the countouts. Nikita Nightmare heads back into the ring to avoid the countouts.
She's in danger of a count.
Tama-Tonga springs back in, and Nikita Nightmare has her right away, sends her to the mat. And Nikita Nightmare has her right away, sends her to the mat. Hot tag to the Mauler, who comes in now. Hot tag to the Mauler, who comes in now.
She is unleashed. Rowdy Buster.
And now Nikita Nightmare tags in Zinda. And now Nikita Nightmare tags in Zinda. Pendulum backbreaker by Zinda on the Mauler. Backbreaker by Zinda on the Mauler.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Pounding away on the back. And working on the arms a little bit there. Working on the arms a little bit there. Got to keep the upper body toned. It's important, even mid-match. The upper body toned. Hooks the leg. And Tama-Tonga in for the save. Zinda gets her mitts on Tama-Tonga and sends her to the outside, but Mauler blindsides her and sends Zinda out to the outside. You know the Mauler is going to go out after her, that's for sure. Mauler has a few words of encouragement for Zinda there. Words of encouragement for Zinda there. Yeah, it's not an echo. We have actually two other announcers in the booth with me, but my commentary is so good, they just copy exactly what I say. So I don't think that we're going to be keeping the three-announcer system. I don't think that we're going to be keeping the three-announcer system. I don't think that we're going to be keeping the three-announcer system. Zinda with a big move there. Sends Mauler face first into the mat before tagging in her partner, Nikita Nightmare. They lock up. Nightmare sends her into the corner. They lock up. Nightmare sends her into the corner. Body slam. And now on that second rope, but a hot tag to Tama-Tonga, and the Mauler rolls out. Great move by the Mauler to escape what was going to be a very bad situation. Snap suplex into a pin, but the foot is on the ropes. Head scissors DDT. Head scissors DDT. Tama-Tonga going top rope and hits the splash. Hooks the leg, that might be enough. Only got the 2 count. Zinda missed.
Some serious endurance, I'll give you that. That was a great opportunity to put this.
Tonga chases Zinda out of the ring.
Got the head scissors on. Sharp elbow.
And Nikita Nightmare in some trouble now. Mauler comes in. Mauler with a series of kicks here, and then boom. Mule kick straight in the face. Hooks the leg. And there are your winners, Tama-Tonga and Mauler. Tonga and Mauler. The champs are back with a big win against Malice. The champs are back with a big win against Malice.
In a tag team battle.
You can see from the replay there, Malice had their number for a good portion of this match, but the Mauler pulls it out in the end. And the champs are victorious. The crowd booing. I mean, I think they would have booed no matter who won this match, but Mauler and Tonga soaking it up all the same. A great match. All right, main event time here on Shock. Again, I will apologize for the echo. Out first. Crazy Eyes.
The following contest.
Listen, Crazy Eyes has been on a tear. He won the Fatal 4-Way cage match last week. He won his match at the pay-per-view against, I believe, Ali King. And prior to that, he was on a real win streak. I believe he got a chance against Moz of Oz, but lost a non-title match to Moz of Oz. But other than that, he has been on a bit of a hot streak. So he has been given a big opportunity here, a non-title match against Mason Marceau. I mean, if Crazy Eyes is nervous, he isn't showing it, that's for sure. Looks as cool, calm, and collected as ever.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life.
Like I say, Crazy Eyes since coming in has been, especially these last month or so, has been just racking up the wins. So, listen, you put up enough wins in the RLWF and you're gonna get a shot. I don't mind the echo. That's good advice to repeat. But standing in his way of RLWF glory is this man. The Cajun King. Mason Marceau, your RLWF Men's Champion.
The men's champion, the King, Mason Marceau.
Now this is a superstar who can breathe new life.
I'm not sure if Jeremiah Colt has beaten Crazy Eyes. I'd have to check the old stats. I'm gonna have to just steal Jocko's stats from the RPW and use that one for the RLWF. My Excel spreadsheet that I keep track of all of the RLWF historical matches. Not as pretty, not as shareable. I haven't got that special Excel magic that Jocko seems to have. And there he is, the men's champion, overcoming all odds at the pay-per-view to win the belt. He's back at the King's Court. Defended his title at Grudge Match. I'm taking a look for you right now, Jeremiah, to see right now your record versus Crazy Eyes. It might. I think it was a multi-man if you fought before. I think it was a multi-man. I don't see a singles match of it. I could be wrong. I don't see a singles match of it.
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
And the Cajun King comes out swinging. And the Cajun King comes out swinging.
He'll be facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully,
going to the middle rope. Waiting for Crazy to get back to his feet and pop. Waiting for Crazy to get back to his feet. Right in the head. Hooks the leg. Trying to end this one early. Right in the head. Hooks the leg. Trying to end this one early.
Really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Thank you, Jeremiah. Let's get the prediction going. Thank you, Jeremiah. Let's get the prediction going.
Perfect kick.
he knows how to avoid contact.
What grace. Float over the
And DDT. And middle rope again. And whoa, Crazy Eyes. Middle rope again. That was a very athletic kip up from the mat. I don't think I've seen that move before in the RLWF. It was pretty impressive. And now Crazy Eyes with some offense going here. Stomping away on the champ and locks in the cloverleaf here. But Mason Marceau not going to tap. Rakes the back. Crazy Eyes. Sends him accidentally into the referee. Goes right back on the attack though. Crazy Eyes. Nice snap suplex. And a neck snap. Crazy Eyes doing very well for himself so far here. But the champ fighting back. Sends Crazy into the corner. Oh no. We've seen this move before. Boom. The huge shotgun dropkick into the corner. Hooks the leg. Got the 2 count, but that just about caved the man's chest in. Big suplex by the champ. We are going to have to see if Mason Marceau is going to attempt the sleeper hold at some point here. Oh, lights are out. Audio problems, now lighting problems, and there is Crazy Eyes taking advantage of the blackouts. But the champ locks him in the sleeper hold. That might be it. Turn the lights back out because it is night time. Going for the pin here. That might be it. And that's it. Mason Marceau makes quick work of Crazy Eyes.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
And the champ with another victory. Looking strong. There is that incredible kick up. A kip up rather by Crazy Eyes. I mean, that was unusual. An incredible display of athleticism, but it was all for naught as Mason Marceau locked in the sleeper. Didn't put him to bed, but it put him down enough that he could get the 3 count.
Here is your winner, the King, Mason Marceau.
The Cajun King, Mason Marceau, picks up the victory. You do indeed, Red. Welcome in. You're just catching us right at the end of the main event, and I'll apologize for the echo. We're having audio problems tonight. Your winner, Mason Marshall rematch.